Hey everyone, happy Tuesday to you. I am bringing you a prayer journal I made today for my daughter. I thought you guys might like to see it before I ship it off. Oh my goodness, I'm already getting the front white cover dirty just by setting it on this dirty desk. Mercy. Okay, so this is a Webster's Pages journal. Not journal, planner. And so I put a lot of effort into this, and I know she'll probably cry when she gets it. So I stuck a few little post-it notes, some washi tape for her to play with, just some cards, some little post-it notes. I thought her kids might get a kick out of these. And some other journaling cards, spiritual cards. Start each day with a perspective thought, and then I added some paper clips. She's very musical, so I put that in there. And then here's some more post-it notes. Here I put prompts for your first 30 days of prayer journaling, because this is something she hasn't done. And I made this out of a vintage glassine envelope that I have. And then I started out with a tab for my family. I cut this down from a Heidi Swap thing, I believe. And then here's prayer life, and I put me for her, and I put a picture of her here. And then a Proverbs wife, 31 days of praying for biblical character. I thought that was apropos. Oh my goodness, I lost my hole punch, and it got kind of interesting at the end trying to get this together. And then for her husband, a picture of him, prayer for the wife who needs her husband and her God. And then I heart you. I thought that was sweet. Praying daily for your husband, a day for each one, and a topic. I thought that was pretty cool. And I laminated these. Then my marriage. And I didn't find a scripture writing for that, but I still need to do that. I made this. This was I think I got this from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and I just cut it down. This comes in a plastic sheet, and I even cut the plastic and left it in it. I thought that kind of looked cool. And then I made these with laminating. And then her little boy, little Heston, prayers for him. And I'm going to put some paper in here for her to write out her prayers. And McCoy, her other little boy. And then this was just an extra one, 6 things you know when you're feeling overwhelmed. Those some verses. And then I want to get her into scripture writing. So for each month that was for a calendar in here, I went and did a scripture writing plan. So for January I did that, and then I kind of decorated the covers. This was a 2015 planner, so I was covering up to 2015. And I wanted to put this in here where she could write the scriptures each day, but I don't know if that's going to cause too much bulk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep January in here and then put a rubber band around the rest of them and just send them to her. And then I cut this off of a laminating thing. I thought it looked cool, so I just put it in. February. Here, this was just a little journaling card that I picked up at the Christian Life store. And here again, this was 2015, so I took the this and that little notes and daily memories for a well-planned life and glued it on the back of each month. A Bible reading plan to battle fear for March. And then April. I love adding these little doodads. I think they just add a lot of pizzazz. And then May. Here are a few more doodads. Anxiety and fear. And then June, forgiveness. And I folded a doily over in half and punch holed that. I thought that was kind of cool. June, the sovereignty of God. I did that study and it was amazing. July, open my eye. Okay, let's see, wait. July is, okay, sovereignty. Then August is a study in peace. And September is Galatians and Ephesians. October, I don't know if that had a topic. That was just verses. And this is on Tomoe River paper. My planner was getting thick, so I went to some Tomoe River paper, which is very, it's very sturdy, but it's very thin, so that it would cut down on the bulk. And then November, and then December, oh, this needs to go in front of it. This one is From the Manger to the Cross. Oh, just saying that, it makes me tear up. So there we have that one. And I reinforced these with washi tape, these plastic sheets, hoping to help it a little bit. And then I also have some, I printed out some pictures of her kids, of me and her dad. This was in 1999. I wrote in my Bible, Ashley chose this chapter this morning for Bible study. So I took a picture of that and I'm going to put that in. And then in 2017, I wrote at that same chapter, I started a scripture writing challenge for the first scripture, and it gave it to Joel. Ironic, I'm putting a prayer journal together for Ashley, and I came across that, so that was kind of cool. And then this was something I wrote in my journal, and so I took a photo of that, and I'm going to send it to her, and just some pictures, some journaling cards, some extra scripture things. Her little boy, and she adores her little niece. And this is her and I when she was pregnant with her second one. So I'm just going to put these together with a little fancy paper clip, and I'm going to add that to it. Okay, and let me go get the letter that I wrote, the stationery I made. I found these awesome cards at the museum shop at the Frist on Sunday when we took my granddaughter there. And Ashley loves vintage stuff, so I made her a birthday card out of that, made my husband write her something. And what I did is I made some homemade stationery to write her a letter on. I watercolored it, and then I went and sewed on fibers. So yeah, so that's my, and then I put little goodies in with it, and Make It a Sweet Year, these things I got from Marion Smith. So that is going to be her little birthday gift. So I just thought I might share that with you all today in case you guys are interested in making a prayer journal. It might give you a few ideas. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, I hope you all are having a fabulous day today. And if you all have a prayer journal, tell me about it in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Let me know what you guys put in yours. Or if you've made one for someone, I'd love to hear about that too. So you all have a wonderful day, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye-bye.